Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jamin, and look, y'all. Today we are back with another video. Now, look, before we do anything, appreciate all of y'all for love support. We still on road to 5K subs. Make sure to like, subscribe for your boy Glove Motion out 2025. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, y'all, we have some horrible, terrible news. Okay, GTA 6 has just let everybody down. Okay, and I'm gonna explain to y'all why, but I want y'all to see what they have on the screen. They have now postponed the game or, said the game is not coming out until next year, meaning 2026. And y'all can read this whole statement, but there's something that I read in his statement to where I'm not like I'm not agreeing with it. It says Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. Do you know how many years they have had for GTA 6 to be done by now? For them to release the game? My brother, my blood brother, who is 6 years older than me, we was having a conversation and he was like, "You realize the last time GTA 5 dropped was when you was in middle school?" And if y'all didn't know, I graduated 2020. You know what I'm saying? So your boy's an adult and I've been an adult for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Time be flying, right? Yes, I graduated the COVID era. Yes, y'all you put all the jokes in there. Like, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But look, it's 2025 and everybody was looking forward to GTA 6. And it wasn't because it's been years, it's been decades since the last time they dropped the game. It was strictly because a lot of the games that these new gen consoles, whether you're PlayStation, Microsoft, Xbox, y'all get my whole point, right? Whenever they drop these new gen consoles, we all can agree you're not seeing the value, you're not seeing the price that a lot of us paid for, right? What the new gen consoles cost what? What 400, 500? It used to be 800, right? 400, 500, $800, and these games are now like 60, $70, right? We can fully agree that we're not seeing the value and the time and effort on these games whenever these consoles were announced. So we were all looking at, okay, wait till GTA 6 drop. A lot of these games like a 2K, like a Madden, like a Fortnite that's gotten lazy in these last couple of years, that's no longer, actually satisfying to play. When GTA 6 drops, they got something to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Now, I look at it like this. A lot of content creators, you know, are stuck, right? They're stuck and they're trapped, and it's really not their fault, right? Because I know someone said, bro, you could just branch out, trust me, people. I'll still be branching out. It's not like you can't branch out, but it's when the game that you've been making content on, right? Or the game that you started on making content with, it's like holding a lot of people back, right? Like I can name so many content creators to where 2K is holding their content back. You know how many people done told me and my family, hey, yo, Jay, you getting that new GTA? Yeah, I feel like I could take your content to the next level, bro. Like I know what you be doing when you speak on your 2K videos, things like that. But I really feel when GTA 6 drop, fam, you're gonna be at the top. You're gonna be one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, bro, I can't wait. Because you gotta think of all of the people that have made content, the potential that they have to be great, not only on a new game, but a game that is supposed to be generational. See, GTA 6 isn't some random regular, new game. It was going to be a generational game. Everybody knows if GTA 6 whenever it was dropped, it's going to break the internet. I'm pretty sure when College Football came out, it had a hundred something million, whatever they said, users on the game. Bro, GTA 6 is going to triple double that. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they do drop the game, you're not even going to be able to get online, in my opinion, because the server's not going to be able to handle it. It's going to be too much people trying to play this game because we all know the game is going to break the internet, right? And another reason why I feel like this is they just let everybody down is because look at Madden. Look at 2K. Look at Fortnite. Dog, Fortnite even is starting to, get bad. You log on to Fortnite, now they doing Star Wars. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, and here's my thing. I know y'all gonna say, bro, Fortnite for kids. You know what I'm saying? I guess I thought 2K and Madden were for kids too. But they got, all of these scams of, money tactics, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear no, oh, it's for kids. The people that make these games, they know what they be doing when they make these deals, right? They know what they be doing when they trying to, make things on sale. They know what they're doing. Did y'all not see the video when we clearly showed you when you tell 2K you don't want to do something and they'll put up another pop up? The people that make these games, they know what they're trying to do. And I'm not the only content creator that has proven that and showed you. There's been other people that proven it for you. My whole point is these games that have been out have took a major step away from the actual standpoint of the game. Like Fortnite, when you used to be able to play Fortnite, yes, it's a battle royale game. We get all of that, right? But it doesn't feel like that anymore because you got all of these speed runs, they got cars, they got all of these things to where it's like you're doing too much. You're losing the people that actually love the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the no build great. No build is great because not everybody wants to be some builder on the game. You know what I'm saying? But when they start adding all of these, jets and vehicles, and it's like, bro, what are we? Am I playing Fortnite or am I playing something else? Am I playing Sims? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Madden. They try to put all of these things about, movement, similar with 2K on this pro play BS. And it's like y'all are getting away from the focus of the game, which is the sport, right? Madden should be focused on football. 2K should be focused on basketball, not TikTok dances, celebrations, all this. Yeah, we get, putting the gritty in the game for Madden. That was cool and all. But when your gameplay is not successful, right? Just like with 2K, when they add all of these face paint and all of these, dumb animations, when your game is not successful, it doesn't matter what you add because you got away from what made you the game, right? The sport. They got away from the sport. With GTA, was going to push all of these games to get back in their bag and be something. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all going to have these opinions of like, bro, it's not a big of a deal. It's a video game because, like I said, y'all can have y'all opinion, right? But I look at it differently. I make content, obviously, right? I want to do something. I'm trying to make a name for myself, right? So my view standpoint of things and your view standpoint of things are not going to be the same, but obviously. So I don't want to hear it's just a game. It's not a big of a deal. Yeah, to you. You know what I'm saying? That could be your opinion. But GTA 6 was supposed to be a generational, not just a generational game, a generational difference. If y'all can understand what I'm saying, because it was going to push these games. If GTA were to drop tomorrow, no, bro, I remember how I went on Twitch and I showed you the numbers on Madden and 2K? Bro, those numbers weren't even in the thousands anymore. I could bet money. 2K had like what, 5,000 people? That 5,000 would have been to like 200, probably 50. I can assure you, everybody was going to take their talents to Grand Theft Auto 6, GTA 6. And 2K was going to look at that and be like, okay, we're losing our customers. How do we fix this? Then they would start probably listening to, okay, why are people not happy? Are people really are not happy with pro play? Do they like this RNG? Now they can, understand why people are leaving, right? Same thing with Madden. When they add all of these on-field physics and all of this BS, right? And you got all of these glitches in the game that are reoccurring glitches, not like it's a brand new. These are reoccurring glitches from previous games, right? So whatever form that they've been cooking on these new gens consoles ain't been cooking, right? And it's not something ain't right. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Fortnite. When you put Star Wars and all of these memes and things like that, yeah, we get the skins are cool. We get all of that. But when you put these things in the game, right? It's like, bro, this is why Fortnite don't hit the same no more. Like, yeah, you can play Fortnite right now, play probably for an hour or so, but you're not staying on Fortnite for hours because there's so much things in the game to where you're like, bro, what am I playing? You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all got to look at this GTA being postponed and be like, bro, this is the worst thing because I'm seeing people celebrate like, oh, see y'all on 2K26. Like, bro, you're happy, but this is bad news. This is bad news because like I said, if you're trying to build something special, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, the games that are normal, that meaning like the normal, like obviously people that just play games, like people gonna play a Madden and 2K, bro, those games are cooked. And now 2K and EA, they don't gotta worry about GTA pushing them. They can BS another 2K. Hey, we don't got to worry about GTA. They're not coming out. We good. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're not, there's nothing pushing them to do something. It's like GTA is like that number one draft pick in the draft with the superstar Hall of Fame generational talent potential. And instead of them declaring for the draft, they back out to where the teams in the division, meaning other games in these, like, obviously these games are obviously all video games, right? So Madden, 2K, Fortnite, all video games. Let's say they're all in the same division. Now they look at the fact that the generational game is no longer, getting picked anymore, or it's not going to be available. Oh, we don't gotta worry about that. So we good. You know what I'm saying? To where it's bad. So a lot of y'all celebrating this stuff, I want you to realize what you're celebrating and understand, this is the worst news that you could possibly ask for when it comes to video gaming. Okay. And I don't care what y'all try to tell. Like I get, the quality and content is different now. You know what I'm saying? But even the people that have changed the quality of content, they were gonna be on GTA 6. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of y'all try to find these excuses like, oh, like bro, nobody's doing games. It's a bunch of IRL stuff. Those same IRL streamers were gonna be playing GTA 6. I can guarantee you that. Right? So when you try to sit and make it seem like, oh, like bro, we don't watch people that play the game anymore, you were going to be doing that, right? And I might be live streaming later on tonight. I'm, Boom, what is it called? Boom and Rush. The tape two is out. So by the time this video is done, y'all might see me live. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to understand this is the worst news that you could look forward to in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like now, obviously we got goals and things like that, right? Like, but when it comes to wanting to get to that next step, wanting to have that opportunity, it's still there. It's going to be a lot more difficult because you got to look at it. There's a lot of people that are making content from some of these games that I just announced. It's not their fault that these games have taken a step back. These games got lazy, in my opinion, because there's nothing pushing them. It's just like with players in real life on teams. When they get older, right? And the team looks like, okay, we got to get somebody else, because, you are aging and we want to, or that, let's say a player get comfortable and they already aging, right? Like, why do you think Green Bay took Jordan Love? They knew Aaron Rodgers is a, future Hall of Fame quarterback, but they're like, yo, hey, we're going to try to get somebody to push you to be better. We know you are great, but we want to get somebody to see that can push you to be even better. You see what I'm saying? And Aaron Rodgers is no longer on the Green Bay Packers. But my whole point is they got Jordan Love not only to replace him, but it was to push him. See what I'm saying? Now it doesn't work out for everybody, but GTA 6 is going to be a generational game. So I mean that's a guarantee it was going to push every game that I just named to you in this video to improve. And not only because people look at graphics like, bro, y'all just want to find things to complain about. These games are fine now. The graphics are amazing. That's the problem now, bro. Again, we get away from the actual meaning of these games that we play, right? Like you're not supposed to be just looking at graphics, right? Because again, I don't care how good the graphics are. If the game gets away from the meaning of whatever game you're playing, it doesn't matter. Did you already hear what I just said about putting TikToks in the gritty in these video games and the gameplay is not there? Poorly done mechanics. So y'all can tell, bro, this ain't it. And see, that's what 2K, that's how I look at it like lazy. Not even just like I said, Madden does the same thing. Madden will tell you they put all of these new things in the game, but once you play the game, it's like, bro, I thought they, fixed a lot of this stuff and the entire time they did not. They told you they add all these signature dances in the game, but their gameplay, you got receivers dropping the ball, right? You got defensive linemen missing tackles, right? You got all of these issues in the game. Like I said before, right? Don't look forward. Like I said, like this is why like I said before, I don't say I get mad, but I get very passionate because a lot of people look at it as it's not a big of a deal, right? And then when somebody reaches a level of success, they're the same ones, yo, give us the sauce on how you get to this point in life. You see what I'm saying? Those same people are the same ones that do that. Bro, how you like give us a sauce on how you do this for real? What you just said is not that big of a deal. See, I feel like a lot of the problems people don't realize it until life hits them like what I want to do in life. See, I don't got my mind made up. I love making content. I want to be a content creator. I am a content creator, right? My mind is already made up. But some of y'all probably don't got it figured out. Y'all probably look at it like, man, I got time. You know what I'm saying? I got time to figure out what I want to do. But sometimes time isn't always here, bro. So you got to sometimes figure out what do you want to do? What is your gift? What is that gift that God gave you? You see what I'm saying? You got to figure that out. That's what I'm saying. Just be you at this point. On my YouTube channel, it literally says just be you. That's all you got to do to figure out what is your gift? What is it? A lot of y'all always, bro, I don't know how you had a camera on and not be nervous. What am I gonna be nervous for? This is me. Now I don't got no camera on in this video, but I get so many people who probably question how I got a camera on, how I do this, how I do that, how I stream for hours because I love doing what I'm doing. See, when you have a gift and you know you're good at whatever gift that you have, you're gonna keep doing it because it becomes natural and easy to you. See, like I said, a lot of y'all not gonna realize when things hit home, when life hits you to where you gotta figure out what you want to do. If you want to work a 9 to 5 the rest of your life and just be, go the regular route, that's you, right? But like I said, I want to actually be able to make a name for myself, actually look at life and say, hey, I chased something that I wanted to do. I chased something that my gift that I'm something I'm good at. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I want to be able to travel and do things to where I'm having fun, right? And as much time you might think you have, we never know. But that's why I look at things a different way than people because people just look at it like, man, like I'm not worried. But like I said, when life hits you a certain way, you gotta realize, bro, what do I want to do? You gotta think about that. When I graduated, I didn't go to college, and I'm not trying to make this some inspiration type of video to where I'm just giving y'all motivation. That's not that type of video. I'm just saying when I graduated high school, yes, I have a diploma. I didn't go to college. I didn't have a PS5. I got a job, right? Saved my money, got my system, was doing both things. Made goals. Did I reach every goal? No. But that don't mean I'm gonna just stop. See what I'm saying? I have so much opportunity to be great. I'm not saying I'm not great already. It's, it take time. So I'm looking at, bro, now you really, to me, this is a test to where, okay, GTA 6 not coming out. What are you gonna do now? The answer to what I'm gonna do now is just keep being me. That's all you gotta do, right? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Because I can tell you, probably so many content creators are like, man, like, what am I gonna do now? Just be you. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. That's all you got to do. It ain't that difficult. Yes, Rockstar let everybody down. They did. They definitely did. But that don't change the standpoint of what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, and Rockstar, I'm gonna say this, Rockstar. I mean, y'all could at least gave us another trailer or something, dog. Like, y'all gave us one trailer that had everybody fiending for the game. Like, bro, how do we pre-order this game? After everybody saw that trailer, everybody's ready to pre-order. Like, yeah, we see, yeah, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be one of them generational ones. You know what I'm saying? One trailer, that's all we got. They didn't give us no second trailer. They should have gave us at least a 4 minute, 3 minute trailer for like, bro, we're not getting nothing. And my thing is this: if GTA 6 is taking this long, How long y'all think GTA 7 gonna take? You know what I mean? So I look at it like, bro, how much time do you need? This is getting ridiculous in my opinion, right? Now, playoff basketball is, and I'm gonna tell the score right now. If y'all just curious. Um, Actually, I'm gonna go live after this video, so y'all stay patient for that. But I had to go ahead and knock this video out because I know a lot of y'all were gonna ask me how I feel about, we're not gonna get GTA 6 in 2025. It is a very disappointing thing to see. Um, you just gotta just find. It's another challenge, in my opinion, to see what a lot of us are gonna do, especially as content creators, right? Because like I said, a lot of countries they were looking forward to, even the ones that have changed the quality in their content. Everybody was looking forward to GTA 6. Everybody was. Everybody was. Everybody. Yeah, I can. People were probably taking off work, right? To try to get ready to, okay, bro, I'm not going over GTA 6 come out. I'm on that game. You see what I'm saying? People were probably doing that. I could probably bet you they were doing that because they were waiting on, they knew the game is it's just a generational thing. Like, bro, you gotta have a game. You gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? If your boss call you and like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where you at? I'm not answering. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. But y'all get my point. It's one of those games to where you gotta be there. You see what I'm saying? So, and really, in my opinion, if it's taking this long, the game shouldn't even be. Now, obviously, they're gonna make the game what probably $80, right? Because I see now I don't know if this is true, but All City, right? I told you All City was another content creator to where he gives fair criticism on games like things like that, right? Like a Tuke and other things like that. So shout out to them if you ever see this video, right? To where rumors are that these games are gonna be more expensive in 2025 or 2026, right? Now, if that's the case, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said before, it just goes to show you the focus ain't on whatever game you're playing. It's on, hey, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's all it's on. So I think GTA 6 should be, and they're not going to do it. Maybe $50. It's not going to happen, though. Because they know if it's a generational game, people are waiting years, right? I'm talking about years for this game to come out. They know people are gonna buy it. If they made GTA 6 $150, people are still gonna buy it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. And see, the thing is, 150, that's a lot of money for a game. But some people might look at it like, man, that's not that bad. Because they've been waiting years for this game to drop. I'm looking at it like, bro, if it's take this long, the game shouldn't be that price. They clearly, it's not our fault the game not ready. GTA 5 came out when I was in middle school. I graduated high school 2020. 2020. So I just want y'all to think about that for a second. When I'm talking about this life stuff, it's not I want to be other people. I want to actually make something out of my name. I want my name to hold weight. You know what I'm saying? I want people to know who J Mid is for a great reason. Like, yo, J Mid was somebody who, just kept being him. And, he just stayed what he wanted to do and made something with it, bro. I don't want to just do that normal thing that a lot of y'all want to do. Like, I want to actually have fun and enjoy life. Not saying you can't do that. You can. But it's how do you do it? You see what I'm saying? It's how do you do it? Nowadays, you got so many ways of just making income. See, my thing is not just making income. My thing is I want to build something. You see what I'm saying? Because making incomes, we see what OnlyFans has done to people. OnlyFans has made people broke on this world, bro. Which I'm still surprised how OnlyFans is allowed. You know what I'm saying? That's online prostitution, right? But being a content creator, right, that's just somebody just being them. Now I know y'all can say, bro, OnlyFans and a content creator is the same thing. I don't look at it as the same thing. Okay. I really don't. I don't look at people selling their body for money and somebody making content just by being themselves is the same thing. No, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we'll talk about it later on. But like I said, y'all, it's very sad news. They let everybody down. And don't look forward to any more 2K streams coming up because, like I said, I have nothing more to say about NBA 2K. I don't. I really don't. I don't have the game. Like I told y'all, I showed y'all my last, video. The game's not on this console. Y'all still think I'm joking. I see, like I think around the box. I have things ready to where when I want to make a video, I don't have to get on 2K. You see what I'm saying? I already have these things ready to go, right? So like I said, my next stream will be on Bloom or Boom and Rush, right? We're gonna play um part two. Okay. I know a lot of y'all not gonna be in there, but the ones who are, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, right? Because y'all see me doing other things. I'm not gonna make myself sick over a game I don't like. Y'all clearly when the last time I streamed NBA 2K? Because y'all think like, oh, bro, like your views are going down. You gotta stream 2K. No, I don't. I don't like 2K right now, so I'm not gonna stream it. I don't want to stream it. It's not on my console for a reason. See what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna make myself do something I don't like. Some of y'all will be doing that. But then that's what I'm saying. That's not you being you. Because if you know you don't like the game, why are you streaming it? Oh, because your views are only up when you stream 2K. No, we're not doing that over here, gang. I'm okay with 3 viewers, right? I'd rather play something that I feel like I'm getting value and my time, and energy on, right? If that's Bloom and Rush, so be it. If it's Fast Mobile, so be it, right? If it's Minecraft, so be it. But obviously, it's not Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was like in fifth grade, bro, if you had Minecraft in elementary school, it was like crazy. And I know y'all might think that sound crazy, but like for real, like I think in my school it was like banned. So they banned the website for it. So like I had like a what is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like a USB, and I had Minecraft installed on it with like all of it was like a jailbroken version or something like that, right? And every time everybody was bored, we all hop in the Minecraft session. All of the baddies being there, what things like that. It was just crazy times back then. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm an adult now, so I haven't played Minecraft since I was in fifth grade. My whole point is, bro, if I'm gonna be spending time on a game, you'll see the game that I'm spending time on. You see what I'm saying? Um, I thought I just heard something. And y'all know black people, we don't just sit here and, you know, oh, let me wait until that thing appears. No. We here, we trying to figure what the hell was that sound. You see what I'm saying? But that's all I really got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But look, y'all, stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm about to stream in about 5 minutes. So if y'all stay tuned for that, and I'll be hopefully to see y'all there. Other than that, your boy Jen with another video, and we are out of here, y'all. Peace. Hopefully some of y'all doing good out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, just stay consistent no matter what you do. Shout out to my boy Black. He just hit 500 subs on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, consistency is what you got to do. You can't look at the videos that have no views and be like, bro, like this is why I don't upload. You gotta just keep going. Like I said, if you want to do things in life, chase it. If you want to make a name for yourself, chase it. Don't just sit here and, man, I can't do it, bro. Like you really can. You just gotta keep going. Like that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. But other than that, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Well, that was only 28 minutes. I thought I was like probably a 37-minute video. I know I ain't in a video yet. I'm just looking. I'm like, bro, I thought I did like a 40-minute video, but no, that was only 20 minutes. And I ain't broken out one sweat. And you wanna know why I ain't sweating? Because I'm sitting here talking about stuff that I wanted to talk about. It's not like I was sitting here frustrating myself, crashing out, like, oh, what am I gonna say in the video? I don't know. I don't like no. I said everything I wanted to say. I mean everything that I said, and I'm done with this video. So y'all have a good one. You know what I'm saying? We out.